Hello, Pisces, and welcome to Super High Priestess. I'm so happy that you're here, and we are going to do a general reading today. Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising, or if you have Pisces anywhere else in your chart, or you're checking up on a Pisces that you have a relationship with somehow. It doesn't have to be romantic. Any Pisces. So let's see what's going on with Pisces today. And you know what? It's October 14th, but whenever you find this video is when you've been divinely guided. So the messages can still resonate no matter when that card popped out. The Nine of Earth, Nine of Pentacles, awesome. That card is great because it has to do with generosity, but not just generosity. You having enough to be generous. And the more generous you are, and the more you are in that mindset of generosity, the more it will come back to you. So that's talking about being able to give, Pisces. Giving is good. Generosity is very good. It's good for your heart chakra. It's good for your brain chakra. And, you know, this isn't about like, oh, hey, you know, you've got to give everything, but it's good. It's good to give. It's good to give. And she's giving with a pure heart. And that will come back to you. Karma is real. Karma will come back to you. So it's about giving. Wisdom 10. Ooh, there's conflict going on. Ooh, King of Earth. This is a really good one. King of Pentacles. And an Ace of Cups. Awesome. Ooh, and another Ace. Okay. So let me just look at these cards here. I have on some music to open up the heart chakra, so. Okay, so Pisces. You know what? It looks like, okay, this is 5 of fire. There's conflict going on somewhere in your life. This could be with a very dear friend. This could be with anybody. And, you know, there's 2 ways you can deal with this conflict. You can either giving of yourself. Oh, man. Okay. Well, you can either reach out your hand in brotherly love and reach out to stop the conflict, or you can punch. And you know what, Pisces, you'll learn either way. Either choice is your choice, and you can learn either way. And 5 is really interesting in the tarot because it's all about change. So it looks like there's some sort of a change that's going to happen from this very conflict. But right here, Major Arcana for Wisdom, this is also about the Hermit. This is the Hermit in the deck, which could be going within. Find out, why is this conflict going on? Because we all attract things. And everything in your life, you attract. Even the things that aren't too desirable, yeah, you attract it. We all do it, whether we realize it or not. And, you know, you can gain a lot of wisdom from this situation. You're going to learn. You're going to grow from this. And it's totally up to you which path you want to take. You can either come out and be really aggressive, or you can have the gift of just reaching out your hand and saying, you know what? Let's just make up. Or you don't even have to make up with the person, but you don't have to fight back. You know, sometimes that's the best thing you can do. Oh, really? Okay. Well, Spirit just said you can give the gift of you with this. You can give what do I mean by that? Okay, Pisces, you can totally give the gift of not being mean back, because sometimes it's easy just to be mean, and you totally don't need to do that, Pisces. You don't need to do that. You can, and you'll learn, but look within. Find out, why does this conflict need to happen for me? What do I need to learn from it? And sometimes that's really hard, because I'll tell you, sometimes I don't want to learn from a conflict. I just want to get out of it. But until you learn, the same things will happen over and over again until you learn, because that's what your soul wants. And I'm so glad this card came up, because Pisces, you are really a gentle and giving soul at your base, at your core. You are this. So, yeah, let that conflict See how that conflict plays out, because if you give of yourself and you give of your heart and you're like, look, we don't need to do this. Let's find the higher way. What is the highest possible path that you can take? Now, there's a lot of thought going into this. This is 9 of air, and usually this card has to do with like not being able to sleep because you keep thinking and thinking and thinking. But in this case, just realize that your thoughts can help you manifest what you really, really want. And looking within, and Spirit is calling, look within. See what you can give. See how you can help prevent this conflict, or not prevent it because it's going to happen, but how can you make the choice in this conflict that'll really help you the most? And King of Pentacles is all about taking charge, doing what works, and being able to share, and being able to, well, I have enough to share, I have enough for myself, and he's never worried, oh, well, I don't have enough to share. Yeah, you do. You have enough of yourself to share and to give, and just look within. This is about love. Ooh, are you having a conflict with someone who's dear to you? Because this is a new beginning. Every ace is a gift from the universe. So this is a gift of a new love, or a rekindling of love. So maybe that's what this is all about. And it'll help you be more abundant and to manifest the things that you want, because look at her fingertips. She's about to create what she's been thinking about. And wisdom is about looking within and looking at, like, being self-reflective. It looks like you're going to have prosperity here. And this is a new way of thinking. This is oopsie. This is the underlier of the whole thing, the thread that pulls everything together. Now, the Ace of Air is about really looking within and finding, okay, I've got to readjust the way I'm thinking about something. So I feel like it could be with this conflict, you've got to readjust the way you're looking at it, or how you're going to interact with this person. And it doesn't need to be bad, Pisces. You could totally avoid the negative side of this, and really be the person that sees the light within yourself, see the light within this other person, and really give of your heart and yourself. And this doesn't necessarily even mean that you have to give money. It could be just being more abundant in the things that you have and sharing those things, of sharing of you. Okay? Now let's get some clarification. Ooh, all right. So this fell out first. Gratitude, joy. You are here to have joy. You're here to be grateful. And he doesn't have room for nonsense. He's just like, I'm chill, I'm developing. The dolphins behind him are happy. They're jumping for joy. And when you give of yourself, give of your time, give of your substance, it's going to help you, okay? It's going to help you be joyful. That's what Spirit is saying. Joy, 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 joy. Wow, okay. Queen of Air, there's a lot of air energy today. This is Queen of Air. And what Spirit is saying is, really, before you take any action in this situation, really think about it. Like I said, looking within, reflecting your thoughts. And you have the wisdom that you need. Pisces is so advanced spiritually. For all of the water signs, I'd say Pisces is the most spiritual. And really hone in on your spirituality, because it's going to help you. If you think and think and think and think about this, it's going to help you. And don't get too over emotionally involved, because the Queen of Air, sometimes she just cuts right to the chase. And she's like, look, this is how it is, ABC. You can't dispute numbers. You can't dispute facts. Facts are facts. Wisdom. Sometimes when you look within, it can be challenging, because it's like, well, am I really that bad, or am I really that good? And, just forgive yourself. 10 is about completion, and this is a 10 as well. So Yeah, this is going to help you complete a part of yourself, a part of your inner being, knowing who you are even better. This will help you with that. Just go with the flow and realize divine has your back. See how that beautiful little heart is shining on her back? That represents divine. You have the light within you, Pisces, but you also have outside support. Divine, your inner being, your higher self, spirit. You know, you're developing into this person, and this is going to help you develop yourself even more. Your personality, your characteristics, the things that you are becoming right now. So Pisces, let's get some more clarification here. Well, you saw me shuffle, guys. Here's that conflict again. Okay, and here's the wisdom. Now, it's funny that they came out at the same time here and they came out at the same time here. Really look within. It's going to help you solve this conflict. It's going to help you end this conflict. Really take time to meditate. Know who you are. Counsel with divine. Counsel with your angel spirit guides. They will help you. They will lead you in finding the answers to this, because sometimes in conflicts, the reason we're having a conflict is because of ourselves. We attracted it, and that could be happening for you right now, Pisces, and that's okay. You know, we all have ups and downs in our lives, and we all have different choices to make, and you definitely have the choice. Wisdom will result. Okay. So I feel like those don't even go down here, really. Oh, that's so funny. All right, let's pull one more for clarification. I did say one more, but okay. So you have the Ace of Air again. So this is what I said earlier, is talking about just clearing your mind. Know what you truly believe. This is a new beginning for you, for thought processes, paradigms, you know, facts, what you truly know to be true in your mind. Don't get emotional about it. Just know in your mind, okay, this is what I believe, this is what I think, this is the fact. This is another gift from the universe. This is an Ace of Fire. So this is talking about creating something new. I feel like it's a relationship, because look what came out. This is union. Now, you are coming together with somebody else, and it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It very well could be, because it really looks like it very well could be. Maybe you're fighting with your spouse or your boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, and yeah, the wisdom is going to come from this. Wisdom is going to result, and maybe you guys need to just come together and create this new thing, because you can usually co-create better with somebody else than just by yourself, you know? So, yeah, you could be creating a new thing. And the universe is saying go for it, because it is a part of your journey. And it's not like you're going to make a wrong choice or a better choice. The choice that you make, if you really look within and get the wisdom that you need and have the wisdom that you need to find that light, that higher self that knows where your best possible outcome will be, will help guide you on your journey. So Pisces, let's pull a couple of oracle cards. I was thinking about that card. Challenge your perception. Yeah, Pisces. You know, you are meant to have joy. Right here, it says you are meant to have joy. You're meant to have enough abundance to be able to give. And in looking at the perspective of other people, it's going to help you realize that, wow, I do have a lot of abundance. Wow, I do deserve to be happy. Because sometimes, I mean, you don't want to compare yourself to everybody else, But sometimes it's like you see somebody else in a situation and realize, oh my gosh, I really have it good. I have a lot of blessings. This can also pertain, I feel, to this conflict you're having. And if you put yourself in the other person's shoes, it's going to help you find the wisdom that you need to resolve it. So just take a look at your perspective right now. Put yourself in somebody else's shoes, because that's going to help you find the wisdom that you need. Sometimes we need a little bit of perspective to really get the big picture. Okay, Pisces. Just going to get one more. I shuffle these a whole bunch, but I like to do it on camera too, just because shuffling's fun. Okay. Know your fears. All right. If you really know what you're afraid of, it will give you the power to overcome it, because fear is just an illusion. It's just an illusion. Yeah, sometimes it's good to be afraid if you're being chased by a lion and you need to get away. Your fear will come in handy. But most of the fears that we all have as people are not based on anything pragmatic or real. So, really? All right. Yeah, don't be afraid to really tell your truth and know your truth. That's what this wisdom is saying. Know your truth. It's going to help you. It's going to help you be more abundant. It's going to help you have joy. All these things tie together, because you know what? You're a developing person. You're developing, and this is your energy here. You are meant to have joy. You are meant to be happy. You are meant to have gratitude and to be able to give. Okay? So look within, Pisces. Really figure out, hey, you know, these conflicts happen, but most of the time they're not even necessary. And so just look within, and you'll be able to have what you need. That's what this is saying. You have the abundance you need. All right, Pisces. Well, thank you for letting me read for you today. I hope it resonated, and I'm wishing you all the best. Bye-bye.